A Gentleman Games podcast.
Guys, so I swear to gods, I am sober as fuck right now, but I gotta tell you some crazy shit that happened to us last time. Okay, so we were partying hardy with the Spoopy boys, right? And we go down and we find this, like, I don't know, whoever the hell they're looking for. I still don't know what they're talking about, this guy we're searching for. I was not a part of this conversation, clearly. And we found like a black rock or something, and Wiley touched it and damn near freaking killed me. I mean, he didn't kill me, but it sucked. Fucking Wiley. Goddamn cat. Keep his hands to himself.
Don't talk to me that way.
That's kind of payback, though.
I mean, you did kill me, so.
Yeah, I had it coming. And then after that, we have no rations left, so we're all gonna starve to death. Well, minus
it's pronounced
Judge.
rations, actually.
It's rations.
Rations.
It's French.
It's max vibrations.
It's max vibrations.
I've only got one day of max vibrations left. Can you guys spot me some food? I'm hungry.
So we go and find this redneck camp where supposedly they have food, and we find titty mancers, right?
Nipple
That's
mancers.
Nipple
Titty
mancers.
mancers.
No, I'm pretty sure it was nipple mancers.
It was nipple mancers, but titty mancers are awesome too.
Yeah, titty mancers.
Titty mancers
Titty
are better.
mancy.
So they're nipple mancers, right? So I assume that nipples are of great importance to them. So first I flashed them mine. And after that, I used my illusion to make them think nipples were on everything.
Yeah,
Which, I mean,
And then
They
I
kinda
stopped
are.
being
Yeah.
sober at that point, honestly. I started drinking my own urine so I could just, leave this whole event. But I'm pretty sure Judge killed everyone.
excuse me. I told them that we have a surprise, and it was awesome because they love me.
if I remember right, I crushed all of those other ones, but I think once again they basically killed themselves.
Yeah.
I think once again, like one of them killed the other one, and then one's like nipple exploded or something.
Oh, that,
This is a bad game.
yeah, I don't remember.
It was a great game. It was probably my favorite session we've had so far.
It was a good session.
Session 12. Tyler's done with this shit.
All right. Now finish
best
off the
part-
finish off the recap so we can get back in.
That was my recap.
That was
So
it.
we killed everybody.
Well, you missed the part where me and Judge, were awesome and told them, "Hey, we're fine." Be like, "Okay, we're like, put on your kinky handcuffs, everybody. We have a surprise."
You forget. You disguised your voices
Yeah.
as the two dudes you killed.
Yeah.
yeah. Don't know how we did,
They
but we're
couldn't
awesome.
see you.
Yeah.
And then you guys were like, hey, we're coming back in.
No, we were like, hey, what's going on here?
We have a surprise. So you guys stand up your chills together and then close your eyes.
You're back in the sex pile there, Jerry.
Get back in the sex line and close your
And,
eyes. Trust us. And then somehow rolled high enough on your persuasion to get them all to handcuff themselves in a row underneath in the path of an unstable marble pillar. And then close their eyes as they heard ka-chunk, 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 as Judge walks in and then hits the pillar and knocks it over and crushes all of them to death. Did I give you experience for that?
Well, we're at
No, you haven't given us
710,
any
so I don't
experience
remember
yet.
if
I mean,
we
I'm
did.
level 12 now, so
Okay, so I did.
Weird,
give
I'm
you
level
guys-
20. I don't know how that
I
happened.
didn't give you experience last time.
All right.
Then. Okay,
But-
all right. So here we go. You guys have just decimated the hillbilly population.
Oh, there's also bread mancy. Let's not overlook that.
Oh yeah, bread mancers.
Mancy.
You don't know how many you killed were bread mancers.
I know.
By the way, were there any females?
No.
Zero dudes.
They were all
dudes.
cousins.
Kissing cousins too.
They were in
male
they were in the
cousins.
sack.
Yep.
They were in the timeout sack.
No, it's a pit. It's a pit.
It was a pile.
Yeah.
amount, if
It was
you
a
will.
timeout line.
It was a timeout.
It was like a
mount.
conga line.
It was it's orderly. It was actually kind of orderly, and they just stood there, handcuffed to each other, and then died.
Well, no, they laid
down. It was like
Like
one
on
long
top of each other.
spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, this conversation mortified my rat so much that she's now laying on her own face.
What was that?
I said this conversation mortified my rat so much she is now laying on her own face.
Good. Deal with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Meow.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I think I cleared the room. I sliced the pie. I'm inventing SWAT right now to deal with these situations specifically. Do they have any literature in this room? No. They're all illiterate. What am I saying?
You find scraps of paper, and on the scraps, there's just like drawings, really crudely drawn, and like
I burned
curdled
them.
milk.
I burned them.
and like yeast. And you're not
put
really
them-
sure where the yeast came from because there's.
Hey, what was that?
What is the
If I
bread
remember
made
right,
out of?
we talked about Judge having like a bender
Yeah,
type
yeah.
compartment.
Yeah,
what,
a blender.
what was the it was
blender.
a blender?
It was a
blender.
Why did I have that?
But you were blending something
But let's
up.
see. You have a blender, then you have an arm that's a vacuum.
What was the blender for? I don't know. I just remember there was that.
Yeah, you had a blender in you for some reason.
You're blending something.
yeah.
It was a
can't
D&D
remember.
adventure of Will It Blend? And you opened up your chest and were like, all right, I got this now. And I'm like,
We're
all
gonna
right.
have to listen back to figure out what it actually was the reason for.
I do not remember at all.
I don't either. I
right.
can barely remember what my character does. So I mean,
So in the north side of this room, there is a fire crackling. It's got a thick hearth around it with a lot of stone tile that doesn't look the same as the rest of the stone tile.
You know what else is in it? All their drawings.
All their drawings made out of curdled breast milk. It's like yellowing on the paper, and there's like mold growing. Like it's not so much the breast milk that's the drawing; it's the mold that grew later.
now I remember what I felt like at the end of the last
There's a bunch
session.
of cheese on there, just
So,
growing.
I
how big is
remember-
this room?
You're giving me that feeling again.
Let's see. From the doorway across, so from east to west, you're looking at a room around 25 feet. North to south, you're looking at a room that was, what did I say, 80 feet last time? I lied. It's not 80 feet. It is 5, 10, 15, 20, 40 feet.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's a sizable room. And on the north wall, there is a fireplace and hearth. Outside of it, next to it, stacked like wood, is a pile of loaves of bread. On the other side are a bunch of clay urns and jars. Like squinty eyes.
Did you say there's a door?
The door you came in through.
Oh, that's it. Okay. What level of disrepair is this room in?
If I remember correctly, I said it was in pretty bad shape. I think I said they were like relieving themselves in the corner of the room, and it was like hay beds and
See,
different
if
things.
I remember right, that corner of the room was also the bread pile. And
I think there was bread there too. Yeah. I hope the audio picked that up. Just that.
Okay, guys, come on in.
Let's grab the bread over there. The
Well,
one not
maybe
by the
not.
shit pile.
Listen,
Is there any bread that is sanitary?
can you guys like check it for poison or something?
Too bad you guys don't have a cleric in your party with purify food and
Yeah.
drink.
Also, guys,
I think I might have to go one level in
Hey,
cleric.
you should ask Whistling Pete what he's got going
God
on.
damn it! I forgot about Whistling Pete.
Whistling Pete. Who's
Whistling
the other
Pete
one?
and Shittin' Thomas at your service.
Totally forgot about them. Sorry, Spooky Bros.
And Slow Andy,
I-
he's the dead one.
I forgot what you guys' names were. I
Guys,
apologize.
And Dickhead Danny in the wall over there.
Oh, Dickhead Danny, that's who we could think of.
The giant one
Classic
who.
dickhead
Yeah.
The giant skeleton who
Yeah.
melded into stone.
Dickhead
Before
Danny.
NADPOD did it, I would like to
Yes.
point out.
oh,
Yeah.
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 They're just more
I
popular.
did use that before.
They're just more popular, more funny, and better at everything than we are. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm floored that I thought of that before they did, and
you
then I
you
did
thought
it
of
before
a
they.
spell that exists in D&D.
No,
before
I
they
did it before they did. With it was just like one guy who's like, "All right, see you later." Melded to wall.
well, I mean, Murph is your best friend. You guys have been talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been talking a lot. Me and Merv,
Yeah.
we go way back.
Merv, you and Merv.
No, not
I know. I heard Merv.
no, I didn't say Merv. Anyway,
Hey guys, you have noses, so let's go away from these pots while I inspect them.
I'm not breathing, so I mean, I don't have much longer.
I
so.
thought your fur was just changing color.
No, it's totally lack of oxygen.
he's like turning purple. He looks like a Russian blue. His skin is blue, but his fur is gray.
Hey, Judge, can you like detoxify air if I like breathe through like your arm?
I
or
don't know.
something?
Let me check this arm.
Oh look, you got an air purifier on that arm. It works slow, but it
deoxytizes.
It deoxidizes, turns into carbon dioxide. It does the exact opposite. Yeah, you notice that you've got like in your elbow on your vacuum arm. There's like a HEPA filter.
I just stick it out and start spinning around.
The room slowly smells better and better.
Oh,
and
okay, at least I
smells
can
less
breathe.
like mildew and poop and more like fresh baked bread and old
And
milk.
guts of the smushed people.
It's not as bad though, so I mean it's okay.
I'd rather eat the guts of the smushed people than.
All right, I'll take the bread. Nah, I don't care about that. I'll take the bread.
I'm glad
She
I don't
wants
have
the
to
guts.
eat. I do want to check those urns.
Judge,
though.
you do have that blender.
Are you just going around the room and checking all of them?
You said there's some next to the.
The biggest ones are right next to the fireplace on the opposite side of where the bread is, but there are like some clay urns and vases and stuff around the room
I
on
do have
different
a,
like little wooden shelves and clay shelves.
I want
and
to check the
stuff.
ones next to the bread.
I have
the
a quick
big
question.
ones.
Is Gloppy immune to poison?
I don't know.
Because Gloppy could be a poison tester. And are slimes immune to poison?
I don't know.
Gloppy, are you immune to poison? I mean, you have
Hey,
to, you have to
shit and Tom.
I'm
Slime-
shitting
They're
Thomas,
certainly immune
and
to
I'm
poison.
whistling Pete.
I mean,
I don't have
think that-
any teeth, but I can whistle. See?
That's my text tone. That's right.
I don't think they can tell us if it's poison or not because I don't think they have taste buds.
Hold on, let us try it. You see, like, shit, and Thomas goes over and grabs a piece, and it falls out the back of him. He's like, guess I'm living up to my name.
But don't.
right,
Shit, and
back to
Thomas
plan.
takes a bite. It falls right through him. He tells you it's not poisoned.
I
What
don't
about
trust
the
them.
urns?
Ah, yes.
I'm just
Roll
gonna
an-
punch one.
Which hand?
My vacuum one.
All right. You punch it. Roll me a strength check really quick. This is
With advantage.
If you don't,
with advantage because you're way bigger than this arm is, and it can't move.
His one roll was a 4, so I'm glad it was
He
18.
misses. What was it?
18.
You punch it, and a bunch of curdled milk spills out onto your arm and
I
onto the
chop
floor.
that arm off.
I'll get a new one. Don't worry about it.
I just I grow a new one.
I
Does
guess
curdled milk start on fire?
no.
Can we burn it?
Can we burn it? You can burn milk, but not in the way you're thinking. You make tea that way.
Mercury.
What if we did that?
Should we
and it's
flip a
just,
gold
like, the
coin to see who
greatest
eats it
tea?
first?
You make like a chai tea,
Yeah.
and you
eat it
eat
first.
the like milk skin that you burned. And,
No.
yeah.
Hey, Judge, can you eat anything if you wanted to? I mean, you have resistance.
Yes.
You have a resistance to poison. So I mean,
Do I?
yeah, you're immune to disease, resistant to poison.
That's right. That's right.
This big piece of rock and metal can get poisoned, but can't get diseases. STDs don't see me, but give me tuberculosis and shit.
It's perfect. What do you want me to do?
Take a bite of the bread. Make sure it's not poison.
Okay. Nom nom.
All right, you take a bite, and it's a little steamy still. It's fresh. It tastes amazing. It's I
Yes,
was
taste
going to
buds.
use the word frothy because I still have milk in my mouth, but what I meant to say is it's soft, it's fluffy, and it tastes great. It's just a good old-fashioned wheat bread with some kind of butter filling.
Oh, I'm allergic to wheat.
He's actually on a gluten-free diet.
I want that bread. Can I get that in a gluten-free variant, please? Well, we only have nipple milk and bread mancy, and we don't have any gluten mancers, so...
Damn it. I'm gonna be itchy all day now.
All right, guys, chow down.
I'll eat some.
All right.
I'll eat a little bit.
It's enough for a meal. I mean, it's basically. I mean, aside from like a
Do
protein.
we have any leftovers?
Yeah,
Like,
how
for,
much?
Yeah, there's a ton. It was a
Okay.
pile of bread. Like we're talking like one.
Do you know what'd be
Mercury
good
tall
right now?
pile.
If
How
we had
many-
a bag of Holy.
How many rations do we have?
None. You've ate them all.
No, I mean from like getting this.
This isn't rations. Rations are a specific thing. They're a.
Actually, we have 1 day left.
Yeah, you have 1 day.
Oh, we do.
How much food do we get from the bread? Like, how much bread loaves?
Well, you know that bread usually starts to mold in 5 days.
Okay.
But we only eat enough for a few, like a day.
Yeah,
tops.
and you'd probably eat a loaf and a half a day.
All right. Because
And
let's face it, if we don't get out of
easily
here.
there's easily enough loaves of bread here to supply all of you for 5 days,
All right, all
Okay.
right. Good.
including Gloppy.
How was
Let's face it, if we don't get out of this place today, we're fucked.
how?
We're not gonna make it
Hey
further.
guys, do you remember how was like the food supply in Zombie Shitville,
later on.
whatever it was called,
You mean
Port Meyer?
Myersport?
Myersport. You know, it's probably not looking too hot right now.
Well, people are surviving there, so I'm assuming they have some type of food.
People,
Maybe each other?
I mean,
the zombies.
That's actually how zombies started. Is they just didn't have food to start with, and one guy took a bite of another guy, and he was like, "Dude, this shit tastes good."
Oh my god. Maybe what we should do is grab as much as we can and then head back to Myers.
well, we need to find drum
Listen,
dude. First off, we need a
William.
drummer.
Whatever was his name?
Spooky Bros. What was his name again?
Shit and Thomas and Whistling Pete.
No,
No.
the drum dude.
Oh,
drum.
Wilbur.
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 We need
I was close.
Wilbur because he's a specter and he's gonna be red as hell to be our drummer.
Listen, but we- oh, wait. There
There
isn't a lever in here somewhere?
Oh, did you search for it?
Yeah.
Let's go look.
No, you
Punch
searched.
every pot.
You punched one milk jug.
Okay, I'll search for the.
All right, guys.
Investigation
let's
check.
search for clues.
I got a raging clue right now.
Oh, I got such a raging clue.
I got an 18.
I have got a 16.
I got
Those are raging clues.
Yeah, I got a raging clue.
investigation.
I forgot how much this voice hurts my
I got
this
a
voice.
9.
Yeah.
All right,
how much
well,
this voice
everybody
hurts my
except
throat.
milk-covered Judge.
Listen, it's a poison weapon now.
No, it's a grossing out weapon. People are just gonna see the milk and curdle all over you and think that you were like just suction cupping like cows, just like.
Maybe he was.
And I was
I'm sure you did that back in Shines Grove.
probably.
Was it Shines Grove?
Yeah.
Okay,
Shines
good.
Grove.
Just fisting cows.
Just cows.
You just use your vacuum on their udders, like the little.
I love that we're so organized in this campaign. Even the DM have to ask us if we got.
I listen to like 6 different D&D podcasts, and I'm constantly like, "Wait, what town was in my campaign?" And I'm always reading about new supplements and everything. So like halfway through the day, I'm just like, "Wait, shit, what podcast did I just listen to? I don't remember anything happening anymore."
Yep.
You know it. You understand. You're a DM.
I'm like, oh Jesus.
Hey, this is Guy talking that doesn't remember anything from last session, and you guys.
Well,
had
I mean that
explained it. I'm
was like
oh, right.
15 years ago. So.
Yeah, it's been 15 years since we played.
Yeah.
Chris was there when we played.
Yeah.
Chris
I remember
Perkins.
Chris.
Yeah,
No.
Chris Perkins was guesting.
Chris Perkins was guest DMing,
Yeah.
but from under the table.
Yeah.
He was the one who told me about breastomancy.
So it was actual D&D.
It was D&D. Matt Mercer was there too.
Yeah.
He was doing the voices for Shit and Thomas and Whistling Pete.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys noticed. I was miming really bad.
I'm not
Patton
gonna lie.
Oswald actually did Judge's voice that session.
Patton Oswald, yeah.
It was weird.
It was
He's-
really
he
good.
did a
Conan
really-
O'Brien
well-
did Mercury for
Yeah.
a
Well,
couple.
Ryan Reynolds did Wiley.
Yeah.
It was.
None of us were actually
None of
playing.
us were actually.
It was an honor for Ryan Reynolds to play my character. All right.
He said it was an honor for him to get to play your character.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
a big fan of the podcast.
Oh, okay.
He plays it.
Don't-
He listens to the podcast while he plays tunes. Whatever
Oh,
that
that's right.
It's sad because I love
Toon
those.
Blast.
Yeah,
Toon
Toon Blast. I have to say, I love
He's
those
like, I love
commercials.
stupid ass shit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's why he listens to our podcast.
I can't lie. I kind of love those commercials just for the fact that he's in it and
He does a good job of not like seeing like a sellout or whatever. He does a very good
Yeah,
job.
because
with
his
it.
entire job is to act like he's not doing anything.
Yeah, true.
He's like, I'm just thinking about the next Deadpool movie.
my favorite one is when he's playing it and somebody has fake arms.
The fake arms
and
to
he's
do
like,
things for him.
Don't touch the burrito. Don't touch the burrito. And it's just like,
All right. So, investigation checks. Wiley and Mercury, as you guys are searching around, two things of note occur. You find what appears to be a mislodged stone in the wall on the southern wall.
Press it and kill us.
It seems to have a small draft of air coming through it as you rub your hand over it. And you find
That wall's farting.
and kitty corner from it, you find a lever just barely sticking out. It looks like at one point it was much larger, and now it's just a wooden nub that seems to have been broken off at some point.
Don't you mean lever?
It's a Lavar, actually.
Lavar.
They're known as Burtons in other places, but in here they're just Lavars.
could I move the?
They like to read stories to you
Yep.
on rainbows.
Yep.
Could I move the Lavar, or would I need something to like poke
He asks
into it
you
and move it?
he asks you to be a little gentler.
I mean, I'm the definition of gentle.
Stroke the Lavar.
I'll pet the Lavar lovingly.
It slowly raises upward as you're like stroking it.
This is a good Lavar. This is good Lavar. It does it correctly.
We need to leave this dungeon.
What do you expect? It's a bard's call, like dungeon.
Yeah, true.
What do you expect is gonna happen?
It's a bard's dungeon. Everyone's losing their
Okay, wait. Guys, do we actually want to go see Wilbur, or do we just want to get back?
We need a fucking drummer. Drell will destroy us if we don't get a drummer.
Well, let's just kill Drell.
I'm pretty
Listen,
sure
this
Drell's
place
dead.
has jaded me so much.
You hear
I
the
am
distance on the
rocking.
air. That sounds like a good idea.
That's weird.
No, no, it's not. Compared to the stuff we've seen, no, it's not.
We've seen some shit.
No,
We show back up in town, and everyone has like bags under their eyes. Even Judge somehow that doesn't have eyes.
When you rest next, your rocks rearrange themselves to just look like drooped and like insert like you have jaundice. Gondis. Your eyes are
All
gondis.
right, add it to the list.
regardless of if we don't take him as a drummer or not, I need to beat him in an evil laugh competition.
Hey,
So-
Straff just subscribed.
Straff, I love you, man.
All right. Anyway, back to the D&D.
Is that a STD?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's an STD.
I've got a case of the Straft.
The
It
Straff
itches.
zeros. It itches so bad.
It itches.
It burns so good.
It itches so
so
bad,
good.
but burns so good.
Yes, it's a weird dynamic, but it works.
I love you, Straff.
Oh my god, I forgot how much this voice destroys
Doesn't help
my
you're
throat.
drinking bubbly soda too.
I don't
No.
care. I need something to.
I need something to drown out my tears.
Yes. Oh, thank you, kind sir.
I'll actually take one
appreciate
too.
Send that down to Tyler. Pure fish grain alcohol. It's made out of fish scales and corn.
Thanks, Hank.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm shitting
Hank
Thomas.
Slaughter. What the
You're Hank
hell?
now.
Hardware tank. Her Hank has
No,
water.
are you talking about Heavy Hank?
Heavy Hank?
Heavy Hank the Tank. That's what we used to call him back in the day.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go find Wilbur.
Well, you.
Did we pull a lever?
I pull the
Actual
lever.
do the lever.
Yes, I do that. I go.
You
"Woo!"
stroke it and it
Yes.
lifts up.
Yes.
Okay.
In the
Okay.
distance, you hear a chick, 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 chick.
Is that the door to see Wilbur?
But what about this raised part of this wall? I kind of want to press that too.
Don't press it.
So there was like a path on the ground at that portcullis.
Going through the gate, the portcullis. Yep.
Does it? I can't remember in the skeleton bone room if we tried to follow that path.
Yeah, you did, and it led right to the portcullis.
And then it led to the caved in area, right?
It led. There was one that came up from the caved-in area to the portcullis. Another one that came up from the caved area out into the circular room. Like it looks like it was just going around the whole dungeon repeatedly.
Okay.
Okay.
And it wasn't like something in the ground.
No, it was
It
like
was
the
like,
dust and the stuff,
right,
debris and stuff
that's right.
was just moved
right.
away.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
So we should head back and see what opened up. Oh god, what happened to my voice?
I'm really curious
there we
about
go.
that button too, though. But I
I
also
know.
just want to leave.
But I mean, button.
Shit, and Thomas says you guys should do it.
Alright, I
I'm
press it.
whistling Pete.
Hey, shit, Thomas, how about you press the button?
Well, I'll tell you what. It's
Shit.
been a long time since I've had a button pressing. Okay.
Wiley presses the
let
button.
let me grab all this bread first.
He presses the button and like he gingerly touches your paw as you're both reaching for the button and you press it simultaneously and he
And
just
then you
looks
kiss.
at you and he's like, I feel like we just had a moment.
It's like Ghost or whatever. With like that.
Where they're doing the clay, they're making the pot.
Have I ever told you that I eat bones?
Yeah.
I
Have
mean,
I
like,
ever told you I got a lot of bones to give?
digest them and everything.
He's got a boner for you.
He's got a boner for you.
Okay,
You see
Do you
his,
know who really
you see
likes-
that his LeVar Burton is slowly lifting up too.
Do you know? Do you know
You're
who
welcome,
really,
LeVar Burton.
do you know?
I smell a lawsuit.
Do you know who really likes bones?
Who?
Mercury. She loves them.
Oh, Mercury. Oh, she's not fuzzy enough for me.
I'm
That
not
can
even,
be
you guys
arousing.
see me, I'm
You guys
ripped to
press the button,
pieces.
and as you do, a opening in the door appears as the stonework slowly slides to the side.
An opening in the door.
An opening in the wall, making a door.
Also, like another. It's a dog. It's a doggy door.
It's a double door. You open it, and there's two doors.
Oh.
I opened this door so hard, I opened it again.
Okay, so another
revealing-
treasure room.
Revealing an empty, or sorry, not an empty, a dark, large room.
I have dark vision. What do I see?
Ooh.
Yeah, so do I.
You see a room that is
Wait. Which one of my limbs am I gonna have to use to clear this room out?
I think your kneecap has a candle in it. One
No,
of
his eyes are the candles.
One of your spikes just has a wick.
Okay, I still don't understand how Judge doesn't have dark vision when his eyes can light up.
Because his
any
eyes are
sense.
lighting up. He can't see anything. They're too bright. True. It's like if you have a flashlight shined in your eyes. Everyone can see you. You can't see them.
All right.
Put a candle right here and try to see the rest of the room.
I'm constantly telling a scary story.
He's just like. All right. In this room, you find a 30-foot long, north to south, by
Dick, it's a 30-foot.
yeah, hugest dick.
It's a deck.
It's the biggest deck.
I just want to get fucked.
Ah, jeez, this deck is so big. This LeVar Burton is so thick.
God, it reminds me of LeVar Burton.
Ah, jeez, I love it. It reads me stories at night.
I know just what you're saying.
Oh, the veins spell out
So-
an epic poem.
Instead of hillbillies, this will be the next enclave we run into. This girl's like,
It's a Haight Ashbury calling.
Yeah. Make it like a coven of witches. And they all just, God.
Their nails are super long,
Yeah.
but like perfectly manicured, and like painted.
God, let's.
Ah,
Do not see these colors.
did I see this
Gorgeous.
accent nail? Ah,
You guys want to get some tapas?
ah. Let's get some hummus.
I'm trying to seduce LeVar Burton.
I read this new magazine, Witches Weekly. Ah,
More like bitches weekly.
yeah. Top 10 ways to make your brew tastier. More like top 10 ways to look like a slut.
Number one, covenant. Ha. Or like number one, slugging it, slutting it, whatever. Ha.
Seduced your man with hot sauce. Ah, still last year.
I really wonder how Judge will kill them.
I think you just walk up to him and just grab him by the face and just start squeezing. Just shut off.
And at that moment, from a punk band, they turned into a black metal band. All right. We broke him. 2 weeks in a row, they broke. Do.
No, I just forgot what it was like after a month vacation.
I know.
So, all All right.
So we grab a whole bunch of loaves. Oh, and no, we're going into this room.
Yeah.
Tyler's like, more crap is gonna happen.
30-foot long one.
yeah, we have 30 foot north to south.
And
to
it
south
is
long.
Can't even describe the room without breaking into a coven of which wall was it on of that
the
room?
south wall.
Okay.
Yeah, you try explain a room, bitch. I'll teach you to be atmospheric.
Just put the coven of witches in this room.
So you open the door, and there's just a coven of long-nailed, perfectly manicured witches. They're all blonde. They've got huge lip implants, eyelashes out to the sky. They're all hung by their eyelashes, and they're flying around instead of on brooms. They're just wiggling their eyes.
broken right now.
Close the door, it's cold.
Listen, we don't have warts, we have beauty marks.
You're gonna make my hair curl. I just spent last century straightening it.
Let's go get some martinis.
You guys want some daiquiris? We got fresh milk in the next room.
I can't believe they roomed us next to those hillbillies.
They smelled so bad. They can't even
You said this
read.
vacation would be worth it.
And then they all disappear. Oh, look, people! And
gonna tell my dad on
you just
you.
hear a clap, and they're all gone.
Do you not know who my dad is?
No, they're all gone. You hear a clap, and what was there is gone, including their brew and their kettle and everything.
Can't wait to meet them again.
No.
I need a second. I might actually be a little broken right now.
All right, finish describing the goddamn room.
That's what got me, was you saying we can't describe a room. I lost it.
Okay, so it's 30 feet north to south. It's made out of stone like the rest of the dungeon.
All right, stone, yeah.
Oh my gosh. And on each corner of the room, on the room that is 85 feet long, wide, sorry.
85 feet west to south.
Yeah,
West to
west
south.
to south. What kind of compass you got there, boy?
Well, it's west to south, so I don't know.
All right. Stone room, 30 feet, 85 feet. North, south, west, east.
Those are some hot dimensions.
Respectively. 4 corners. 8 corners, including the ones touching the ceiling.
Good.
Once was filled with witches flying by their eyelashes, now gone. They clapped and were gone after they saw you. They left nothing behind of theirs. However, each corner of the room has a pedestal. On these pedestals, you see glowing instruments. A violin, what looks like a cone of some sort with a hole on one end and a larger hole on the other end, and then a handle under it.
So that's just shouting cone.
Yeah.
A flute hovering above its pedestal, glowing blue, and another violin in the other corner. On each pedestal, there are blue glowing runes in the shape of music notes surrounding the front face of each pedestal. In the center of the room, you see 4 holes in the shape of these instruments.
All right, so this is definitely a puzzle.
So it's dark in this room?
It is dark in this room, except for the soft glowing blue emanating 5 feet out from each instrument and the runes on the pedestals.
All right, so
I
obviously, I don't know if you can. Oh God, where's my voice?
I go smash one of the hands of the nipplemanters off, and I chuck it into the middle of the room.
Nothing happens.
All right,
However, you do get a little nipple milk on you because they were obviously
already on
lactating.
he doesn't care anymore. Oh
my gosh.
is that my voice? I can't tell. I'm dead.
You're good. You're good.
I'm
Keep going. with
Okay.
it. Roll, you mossy stone.
So, don't know if you can see this, Judge, but there's spaces in the floor for those instruments.
There's torches all around the walls. They're not lit though.
Oh, can we light them?
I clap twice.
All the torches come on, and the room is lit.
Oh, hey, now you can see
Okay.
it. Perfect. So, obviously, these.
I'm so glad that this Bard College has smart home technology. Alexa, treasure room on.
Alexa, puzzle room 4 on.
So,
Did
obviously,
you say puzzle whore on?
Dialing.
Dialing. No, Alexa.
So, these instruments must go in these slots, but I have a feeling that if we touch the instruments or something.
This is a very big room.
Yeah, I mean.
How high is the ceiling?
Well,
I mean, it's lit in here, so it's probably pretty high.
Yeah, it's so high.
I mean, I am proficient with
it's
the fiddle.
14
so,
Californians high.
So
Yeah.
I'm just saying I am proficient with the fiddle, which is just a violin.
Wait,
So I could play
the
violin.
devil is coming down to treasure room 4.
Devil went down to the treasure room 4. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind and way behind, and he could only play 2 of the 4. He picked up a fiddle and he looked at the center, and the blue was glowing hot. He said, or he jumped up into the middle and he said, "Boy, let me show you what. This room's a puzzle. This room's a puzzle, and you're playing in it too. And if you care to take a dare, I bet I'm gonna beat you."
I don't know the song that well, so I.
Now
could
you solve pretty
continue.
good puzzles, boy.
Give the devil his due. I've been making puzzles in my dungeon since I was a boy of 2. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. For some reason, there's chicken pecking at gold.
Okay. So I have a feeling we have to maybe.
I'm Asmodeus. Play my fiddle.
I'm just gonna go touch the fiddle. How about that?
Is that what they're calling these
You're gonna-
days?
Well,
I'm gonna go fiddle.
I'm gonna fiddle with the
He's gonna go fiddle his violin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fiddle
There
the
we go.
fiddle with a little bit of fiddling. You know how that works. All right, so
I'm gonna go put the yelling cone on my head.
I figured Mercury would do that because she,
Yeah.
she's the singer, so she likes to project her voice. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. But
I
I
mean,
don't need a fucking
wait.
cone to do it.
I
I
can
mean-
take the yelling cone, put it on my vacuum. Why? Who knows?
I'm just saying, you play
Super
horns.
suck.
All I'm saying is you play horns, and that's pretty similar to a flute, kind of.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would he play a flute though? His fingers aren't gonna be nimble enough for that shit. I can play a flute also.
Oh, I just
And
popped
a
one of my
fiddle.
fingers off and put it in.
It's like a recorder on your finger. So man, you're getting a lot of attachments this week. He's just I can't wait for the end of the campaign for fan art of you just like you can't move.
He's just a Swiss Army machine.
Yeah.
Swiss Army
Forge.
Beautiful.
All right.
All right, so
fiddle.
Wiley's gonna go grab one of the fiddles.
Okay. You pick it up, and the fiddle begins glowing red, as do the runes on the pedestal in front of you.
You have to play him.
And you hear tick, tick,
I start playing
tick,
it.
tick. What are you playing?
the notes. There's notes.
I guess I'll just start playing the Devil Went Down to Georgia because we were talking about that. So.
Okay, roll a performance check.
Oh, hey,
that is,
shit in time. Have you ever seen this room before?
I didn't even know this was here.
Well, here's what you gotta do.
I'm whistling Pete.
That's a 13.
Okay, you play the first note, and you notice that the tick tick seems to be in time with the notes on the pedestal each lighting up to blue, and when you hit the first one, it explodes into yellow, and you feel some sort of penetrative acid leak onto your fingers for 2 points of damage.
Oh, I get it. Guys, I think we need to play this song in tune and time. I get it.
Yep.
Oh, that hurt.
I could have
honestly
told
do
you
not.
that, idiot.
Pretty sure I heard you tell him that.
I
but
did say that. I said, "Oh, look, you have to play the notes on the pedestal."
I thought it was a pretty easy puzzle, but
They're saying I did just die a little bit ago, so I totally forgot about. I
that's
wasn't paying
right.
attention to
and
the.
you have
Yeah.
2 concussions
I
now
have a bunch of concussions.
because you got.
I Snapchatted that happening, by the way.
I mean, it's. I have a big scar and everything. My
And
mind's
you
not
were
where it
riding a
needs to be.
horse and hit the top of a.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not in the best place with minds right now.
That's fine.
so-
That's fine. All right, let's keep going because I'm
All right,
excited.
So I'll start playing with the notes as they light up.
All right,
And
roll
go
a performance
to
check.
time. Go in time with
Yes,
the.
I'm going in time.
Yeah.
Tick, tick, tick.
I start making another ticking noise to screw him up.
That is a 14.
All right. You play perfectly in time with it. It is a really somber melody. And once it finishes, the slot on the floor in the shape of your violin you've picked up begins glowing green, as does your pedestal and your instrument.
I go put the instrument in the...
As you do, the color disappears, and you see kind of like a weird clear liquid cover the top of the violin. The other 3 pedestals are still glowing.
All right,
Color is the liquid.
It's clear.
Mercury, you're up.
Alrighty. Fuck it. I'll take the little blowhole. The cone of shame.
The cone?
The blowhole.
All right.
Cone of shame.
What are you doing?
The super suck and blow.
What are you doing?
It's obviously designed for singing.
Okay. Are you gonna like try hitting the notes on the pedestal or something? Or
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Roll a performance check.
She gets in that one.
So I got 18.
18. With an 18, you do an excellent job. You hit all of the notes. You are on time, and the same thing happens, just as happened to Wiley.
I'm gonna go stick it in the.
It's good that you didn't do anything.
I mean, I specifically was gonna just
I'm
save
gonna
us
go-
time, so
I'm gonna go.
I think I did do it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go stick it in the slot where it belongs.
All right, and the same thing happens. It glows green. It slowly sinks in and gets covered up with this clear liquid. Judge.
Went over to the piccolo or whatever it is,
The little
and
flute?
The flute.
rolled a 1 on the performance.
All right, before the notes even start aligning with the ticking noise, you start going off and playing this crazy song, and you just hear disqualified.
It was about to say, "Show me what."
Show me what you've got. Disqualified, and the piccolo explodes,
Oh shit!
and you take 3 points of piercing damage from the explosion. The area on the floor is glowing red,
Oh damn.
where it is supposed to go, and the section for it fills up with clear liquid. There is 1 pedestal and instrument left.
I guess I'll do the second violin.
Also, the pedestal it came off is glowing red and everything too.
So I'll grab the second violin.
Wonder what happened if we put a loaf on it.
I play the bread loaf.
And I start playing it with the time and yada yada because I'm awesome. Oh, look at that. That is a 23.
Wonderful. You do an excellent job once again. You play the whole thing and you go and you put it into the floor. As you do, it covers up and you see out of the clear liquid where the flute would have gone in, a new flute appears and floats itself over to the pedestal. All of the other areas open back up and their instruments float back over to their pedestals and the room resets.
Oh shit.
God damn it, Judge.
Guys, I got it this time. Watch. 2.
You play a horrible
Working my way up.
you play a horrible rendition of Mima, where do you go now? Whistling Pete's like, I know this one. And
He starts whistling along.
and as that happens, you feel some penetrating acid damage float out of the flute, and you take 2 points of damage.
But the flute didn't explode.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
And
So-
the pedestal turns red. The area where it was in, or where it was supposed to be placed in, fills itself with clear liquid while you're still holding the flute. And the flute disappears.
Is there any way that we can reset the
Should I just
room?
smash the pedestal?
No, that seems like a bad idea. Is there any way to like reset the room without
Maybe if
having
we
to do all
walk
the other
out
stuff?
and walk back in.
Oh, I think it's like F7. Quick load.
Alt F4. Quick, somebody console command.
I mean,
Tilde key, SV _ host, hacks on.
is there any way to do that, or do we have to play the instruments again?
I don't know.
Maybe if we walk out of the
Experiment.
room and walk back in.
All right, we'll do that. We walk out of the room, walk back in.
You walk out of the room and you walk back in, and all the instruments in the room is reset.
Oh, hey, they got
There we
okay.
go.
So we should just do this, right?
Yeah.
I checked the
Okay.
door frame for how it knows we left and entered again.
There-
there's a security camera.
That's
yeah,
just
there's a little camera up there, and when you
Let's
walk
just make it squeak
in,
and then
when you
roll.
walk in, you
Yeah.
just hear ding,
All right, I
and then
got
you realize
a
it's Gloppy.
19,
Just ding.
a 19 and a 15.
I've got a 20.
All right, so you play the two violins well, you
Yeah.
sing well, everything's perfect.
You
And
can do the
then-
flute.
And then the flute. I'll do the flute, yeah.
I already did.
Oh, okay.
And I got a 18.
Perfect.
Hey, you actually did something.
Yeah.
You guys
Stick 'em in their
managed to get it
slots.
done, and as you stick the
I
flute,
think the first 2 times was me trying to pick it up and just snapping it.
yeah. You pick it up and you finally manage to attach it to your finger, and you start playing, and you play a beautiful soft melody, and you put it into the floor, and as you do, it covers up in this this clear liquid, and you see it all harden, and they raise up out of the floor in the exact shape of the indentation in the floor, and crystal instruments appear out of each one.
Well, this sucks. They're going to break right away.
I'll pick one of them up.
It's beautiful. It is a masterwork violin.
Ooh, cool. I have a masterwork violin now.
Well, since I mastered this thing, I'm going to pick up the flute.
You have a masterwork flute. A masterwork crystal instruments, keep in mind.
So they can break pretty easily.
I'm debating which one I should take because I
Why
know
not
how
both?
to do everything.
Okay, no, dos!
Can Mercury take both?
I don't know, does she try?
Yes.
Both your arms.
At the same
get
time?
Eviscerated.
No.
Just one?
I take the megaphone and then the violin.
All right, you take the megaphone, it comes just fine. You try grabbing the violin, and as you do, it lifts itself up, and it kind of floats itself to the door, and it drops into Gloppy.
Gloppy got the violin.
And you hear,
Damn, Gloppy, when'd you learn to play the violin?
and you see Gloppy is playing a violin with 2 pseudopods.
Did you guys know Gloppy could do that?
Yeah.
How?
I taught him.
How do you know how to play a violin?
I taught me too.
Weird. All right.
And you see Gloppy is like making this like weird facsimile of like herself playing the violin while she's playing the violin, and she's like showing like a guy in a wizard's cap like kind of teaching her playing the violin.
I'm way too high for this right now.
I'm saying the person who she used to be with who taught her how to do violin.
That sounds right
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, so cool. That's
Excellent
awesome.
observation.
Yeah. I still have these peepers.
Peepers.
Peepers. All right, let's
right.
I guess we'll go to that room, other place that opened up, I guess.
Alexa, treasure
That
room
was all
off.
that was in here.
That was all that was in here.
All right, we got awesome, sweet.
So
Masterwork
these add
instruments.
+1 to all of your performance rolls that you're using these for.
Beautiful.
So masterwork, that's not really a thing in 5th edition, but it's a thing.
All right, sounds cool.
For some reason I just wrote +5.
All right, so come on, Spoopy Bros. We need to go find the.
I'm ready. I haven't seen Wilbur in days.
Yeah, we need to go find Wilbur.
All
All right. So we grab like half of the bread.
All right. So you have like 30 loaves of bread.
Perfect.
Sweet.
They weigh.
And I'm also
They
toasting
weigh
them
half
in
a
my
pound
vents.
each. Yeah. Just like, you can make French toast every morning.
That's right.
Oh, that's amazing.
He's probably got a syrup cannon on him somewhere. Too. Or, it's not a syrup cannon. You just have a tap.
I actually just
Are we sure it's syrup and not oil?
Yeah. He
No, that's
uses
this
syrup
finger.
for oil. It's really sticky. Broke Brown again.
I'm like,
Tonight is not a good night for me.
Greetings, everybody. Your Dungeon Master James here. I hope you are all enjoying this episode, and I just want to say thank you for coming and listening to us. Until we have some more sponsors to put in this chunk of the thing, I'm just going to tell you some really neat stuff. A Patreon of ours named Cassie wants to wish you all a happy day and to remember to drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. Summer is here, or just around the corner if you're farther north than we are, and it's getting hot. So remember to stay hydrated. Also, our sponsor, Butt Rot, for all your butt rot needs. Don't forget to apply your daily butt rot cream. Yep, that just happened. All right, enjoy the rest of the episode.
So you guys have yourselves some new masterwork instruments, and you have learned that Gloppy can play the violin.
It's because she is multi-talented and awesome.
All right, what are you guys gonna do?
We're going to that.
What was his name again?
Apologize. Wilbur.
Wilbur. We're going to see Wilbur.
Spoopy boy. Wait a second. What was that like password we were supposed to remember?
Spoopy boy, 2 dudes.
Also, why were we supposed to remember it?
I don't remember.
One spoopy boy, doot doot.
One spoopy boy, 2 dudes. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know.
Oh, hey, it was the code to his door.
Whose door?
Wilbur.
Wilbur's door.
I think they told.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
He was locked
Spoopy
in his
boy-
room, and that was
one
the password
spoopy
to
boy
get in his
dude,
room.
dude.
All right. Okay, got it now. Yes.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to go do the douche sound.
All right. So
Okay.
you guys travel all the way back to where the portcullis was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
You
so
are
close.
standing
I'm just
in
kidding.
front of where the portcullis was, and you can see it has been lifted into the ceiling. In front of you, you see a 5, 10, 15, 20, 40-foot long hallway that's 5.5 feet wide. And at the opposite end, you see a closed door with the visage of a beholder on it as a door knocker.
Visage.
Sure.
I was like, Visage.
Well, I mean, in his defense, I know it as visage. Massage, actually.
Moustache is what Bronson's thinking.
I'm
of.
actually thinking of Gustav.
You basically said like passage, but with a V,
Yeah.
right?
Passage.
Wait. So you're talking about like the face, right?
Yeah.
A visage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a door knocker. Like you see like old lion head door knockers and stuff. This is a beholder door knocker.
Okay. Hey, guys, do you think this is where the password comes in? I'm assuming so.
Maybe.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Spoopy boy, doot.
Well, did you walk to it?
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's
Oh.
one spoopy boy, dude.
a
Don't
40
fuck this up.
Yeah, that's a 40-foot long hallway.
Yeah, I suppose we have to walk there.
Yeah,
huh?
we gotta walk.
What does the hallway look like?
40
40 feet long?
40 feet long, lit by the same torches as the rest of the area.
How many witches?
Zero witches. My eyebrows are so fetch.
No, did you say they were flying by their eyebrows?
Their eyelashes. Their eyelashes, yeah.
Yeah.
They were using those instead of brooms. They were just like big wings. They're like trying to do that thing where they're like fluttering their
that's what
eyelashes.
those creepy, like, angels chained up were the witches, and we
Oh, no.
unchained them, and then they start flying
And
over.
they're like, I can get a manicure after 13 centuries locked hair.
That ball and chain just really stuck.
I had better balls and chains with emeralds on them last time. I want a bigger diamond. I'm posting this on Wedding Shamers Facebook group.
Stupid blue ball made of disappear.
Oh, this stupid Facebook.
okay,
That book
okay.
filled with everybody's faces we've ever killed.
even though this is one of my
all their
favorite.
souls trapped in it. They all whisper at night and talk
Girl,
about.
I know.
Oh,
Okay, as this being my favorite joke that we've ever done, but we should probably continue going.
No,
so,
This is Judge's new voice.
those made me spit on my book. This book is expensive. It costs more than the regular D&D book because I had to pay to have it bound after it broke too. This Facebook.
All right, we walked down the hallway.
Wait,
What is
no.
your guys' marching order? Because it is really skinny.
So we should
I'm
do
going
like
in the
Spoopy
middle.
Boys first in case there's
Who
Yeah.
wants to call out cadences?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey, oh,
si-
Captain Jack. Hey, oh, Captain
sidebar
Jack.
here, you
Walking
guys,
back to the
sidebar.
beholder's back. Walking back to the beholder's back. Don't
God.
you know that he's got spells? Don't you know that he's got spells? Shooting them out of
I mean, we
Istock
can't
Hells.
do a
Shooting them
sidebar
out
when
of
he's like
Istock
this.
Hells. He comes from the Nine Hells. He comes from the Nine Hells. Working for Asmodeus. Working for Asmodeus. All right, anyway.
Okay, I think he's done. Okay,
Don't forget to roll natural ones. Don't forget to roll natural ones, or you're going to not have fun. Or you're going to not have fun.
Hey-o.
hey, they like a man who wanna go home.
Okay.
All right,
Otherwise, we're gonna lose our recording contract.
yeah. Sidebar here. So, do you guys think we should like put the Spoopy Boys first? So in case
Man, we
there's,
never been over there. We ain't going first. Yeah, Whistling Pete.
Excuse me, we're doing sidebar here. You can't be part of this conversation.
We're part of the band.
That's
No,
true.
you're the groupies.
Actually, Wiley, we need to talk to you. We're kicking you out.
We're gonna dress up two skeletons in a trench coat and give them fur. Because yours is all falling out. We've been collecting it in
I
the
see how
bag.
it is.
Oh,
You guys
Wiley,
can't deal with
by the
my
way,
brilliant.
by the way, Wiley, you notice like some of your arm fur has fallen off.
Oh, that's not. Now I'm gonna have to get that rematted.
Gonna get an armature.
I think Wiley has mange.
I can believe it.
That's probably possible.
I've seen the things he's rolled in.
I think he has cancer too.
I honestly, I think I'm just
He's
one
got
way.
feline leukemia.
I think I'm just
feline
one step away
AIDS.
from being a
There
Demi-Ledge
isn't.
at
It's
this
called
point.
FIV.
Yeah, feline AIDS.
Yeah.
He's
I'm pretty sure
he's
I'm on my way to
FIV
become a
positive.
lich.
All right. Judge, Wiley, Mercury, Whistling Pete, Shittin'
Shittin'
Thomas,
Thomas.
Shittin' Thomas.
and then the horse.
What about Gloppy?
Gloppy will watch the back.
All right, Gloppy's your back watch. All right, so you guys are walking.
We only
It's basically like a portable turret we just set up.
yeah, behind you. He's got the rear guard.
yeah, we only put the most trusted in the back.
He's got a machine gun.
Yeah.
I'm out of ammo.
How weird it'd be if Coffee was just would turn around, guys, I'm out of ammo.
Guys, I'm out of ammo. Hey,
Yeah.
guys.
I'm out of ammo.
Jesus, when can you talk? When can you talk? Can you talk this whole time and just didn't? You bastard.
All right, you guys head forward down the hallway, and Judge, you walk 5 feet, and you realize something.
And then I walk 5 feet more.
You realize
Another 5 feet.
It's like
you
nothing
realize
happened.
something is off because where there is floor, you fall through it. And you guys all watch him fall through the floor as well. Not like the floor breaks away, but like there's a floor there and he just passed through it.
I turn my jet legs on.
Those. Unfortunately, it takes a bit for your turbo intake to kick in, so you hit the ground first. Roll a dexterity check to see if you save.
Well, guess who's back in the band?
3,
You fall
Wait.
10 feet.
5.
You fall 11 feet.
Keep in mind, I am 8 feet tall, so
Okay.
He fell 2
feet. No, he still fell the whole length. His head's just only 3 feet away from the top of the hole. You take 6 points of damage.
all right, guys, I'm gonna die.
Where are you
I'm at negative 11 out
Wait,
of 19.
say that again?
I'm
You guys
missing
just
11 out of 19, so I have 8 hit points.
Oh
right.
shit.
And you guys, do you guys try to see what happened?
Yeah.
All right, roll perception checks.
Guys, I'm just gonna live down here now.
You look up and you can see them perfectly. There's nothing above you. But you see a 10-foot long, 10-foot deep
Oh,
pit.
I forgot to say
12.
the
7.
turn invisible ring catchphrase. Whatever that was. It was like,
oh, fuck.
Fuck.
You just see Mercury disappears too, but like while standing there. You guys just see floor for some reason. There's just a floor in front of you and Judge is gone. You saw him pass through it.
I like
Judge?
slowly lift up my hand.
and you guys see a middle finger come up out of the pit. Out of the floor, just kind of like halfway through it, flicking you guys off.
I don't.
I'm a ghost now.
I don't know if he's lying
But like,
or.
you can see them fine. You don't see anything inhibiting it, so like you just see them like looking around, but they can't
Can I
see
do
you.
an Arcana check?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what was that? An
Arcana?
Arcana.
You mean Arcana?
No, no. She said if she can Arcana check.
Oh yeah, you can check.
Can I Arcana check this?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Do I remember the history of this place? Yeah, well, that one was really just given to you.
Oh, fuck! 0.
You turn invisible.
Marker use.
Yep, mark it used on your ring. How long does it last? 1 minute?
Doesn't it last longer than that?
What, well, did you write it down?
If I remember right,
Does
it's
somewhere.
invisibility, so it lasts like 10 until you.
Until I get
Break
hit
it?
or make an attack.
Yeah, it's just the invisibility spell, so whatever it's listed for. I really feel like it's 1 minute concentration, but it might be longer.
Actually, I think that's what it is.
Yeah. So you have a use of your ring used. You're also invisible now. Wiley, you've seen 2 party members just completely vanish before your eyes. One of them has a hand sticking through solid stone,
I guess I'm the leader now.
And then I switch it from this to this, and then go back down.
and then just the thumbs up slowly sinking below the non-molten stone.
God, that's such a good movie.
What's a movie? Thousand Isles.
We'll tell you when you're later. Yeah. We'll tell you when you're later. That's a t-shirt.
We'll tell you when you're later.
Oh man,
Wow.
so many good quotes to throw on shirts to just sell. Throw them at walls like spaghetti. What one stick?
Well, I'm kind of not even thinking now because I'm looking at my
by the
skills
way, for
trying
your
to figure out what
Arcana
I can
check, you were fairly certain this is a mythical floor that only other objects made out of stone can pass through. And you just realized just now, Judge is a full-on stone wizard. He is a Terramancer. He is 100% doing what frickin'
Dickhead.
Dickhead Danny did earlier. You've already seen this magic once today. You just saw it again. He Dickhead Danny'd his way through the floor.
That's right.
It all makes
And
sense
I'll do
now.
it again.
And all those times when you would like pass out drunk surrounded by beer bottles and wake up with the place spotless, you realize it's because he's a wizard and he was
He's just
casting
putting it
cleaning
in-
spells.
He was just putting it into the ground, like
Yeah.
making it fuse into the ground. There's all those beer
There's
bottles
so
in
many.
the floor
There's
of
so
the
many
tavern.
memories coming back from childhood where
Holy
just
shit.
totally make Judge out to be a full-on like level 20 wizard to you.
As Mercury, I'm just gonna be standing there like in utter fucking awe, but nobody can see me.
Yeah, I'm curious if you've even realized you're invisible too.
My mind's not in this because I'm just looking at my skills, trying to figure out what I can use for puns. Right now, that's where my mind's at. I'm like, what can I use for a pun? Nothing works well. But I guess what?
Oh my gosh, I just came up with a pun quest for you guys that'll kill you.
Okay, what I guess I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like kneel down and just like touch where Judge was, like put my hand there.
You pass right through.
All right.
I grab him and pull him.
No,
Roll a dexterity save, bitch!
No, I was gonna say I'm reaching down and I feel Judge touch me.
No, he reaches down and then I turn my leaf blower on. And
You feel as LeVar Burton blowing you.
Here I was gonna heal you, but I guess I'm not gonna do that now. I mean,
Go ahead.
right.
Did you
you wanna be
you
healed?
heal my leaf blower?
Yes. I do.
Oh, cool! I got 3 horsepower back in it.
No, but
That would be
The
great.
battery
actually.
lasts longer.
we touched like the what's
tips?
that? No, no, what's that?
Fingertips.
Creation of
Oh,
Adam.
the creation of Adam.
Yeah, that's how we touch. We're like, this.
And as he does, you feel healing energy
Yes.
surge back through you. 4.
And that is after not wow, I don't even remember how to
Roll a
play.
d20.
Roll to see if your cure hits. Nope, you missed. Dang it! Why did I take this spell?
it.
It's such a waste.
Oh, that's max, so that's 12.
Wow.
All right, I'm fully healed.
Nice.
Hey, thanks. It's actually just like a little thing down here. While I'm down here, do I see any paths? Or I'm gonna do an investigate down here.
Okay.
Find some dead bodies, maybe. Nat 20.
That 20.
Okay. This pit is filled with corpses. I don't even know.
Wait. Are they other skeletons that will get up and talk? Hey guys, I start poking. Hey, what's your name?
You find corpses of
What's your
red-robed
gimmick?
peoples and brown-robed peoples. You find people wearing the same as who sent you on this quest?
Oh, by the way,
Polania.
Polania.
by the
you
way,
find-
you said we kept missing out on magical items. So which magical item is down here?
Hold on, I'm not there yet. You got a 20, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So as you're searching around, you notice that one of the guys down here is wearing a huge necklace that looks like it's made out of gold and silver.
Seems too gaudy for me.
I mean, we're talking like it's massive.
It's a giant
round.
cock like Flim Flam.
I was gonna try explaining it as a giant sundial. It's a giant sundial
Someone
made out
draw
of
that.
made out of gold and silver on a gold chain.
I didn't know that's what you're going for.
Dude, did you not see? Like, I was like, it's big. And it's
You just said big and round. I'm like, oh, I know exactly what it is. I know what my mind went to.
do you take it?
Yes, and wear it immediately.
You wear it immediately.
Yes.
All right.
I don't even care. It's cursed.
All your teeth fall out and they're replaced by gold. No, that's the curse.
I think
Fine
you
with
like
me.
that. I mean, it changed from one type of rock to a more precious type
I
of rock.
find it, and as I put it on, I say, guys, we're not punk anymore.
We're crunk. I'm adding some new vowels that are actually not vowels.
That's how crunk we are.
We don't even know our alphabet. Crunk level, street cred improved.
Perfect.
I was gonna say, if his teeth are replaced by gold, though, then he always has to have the.
Yeah, that. All right.
What, does it actually do anything?
You know who's gonna frickin' want that? Billy. It's like the size of Billy's chest.
Yeah.
Oh, Billy's gonna walk around dragging it behind him like, oh. Yeah, guys, I'm
Do
looking
your
the
chain
hottest.
hang low.
My chain hangs so low, it don't wobble to and fro. It wobbles from here to where I was 5 minutes ago. I got a new song.
You're welcome. Don't fire us for being probably 4 days late.
At least the good news is that the town's probably destroyed.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
True.
There's that. She did say she could probably only hold him out for another week. And
Yeah.
you guys have been out for like a while.
Yeah.
Does it actually do anything?
Not that you can tell.
I
you might have to
read the
face.
face.
I read the instruction manual on the back.
I wind
You
it
open
up.
Yeah, you wind it up.
Yeah.
All right, the clock face, the
Turns me back in
sundial
time
face.
to when before the meteorite hit. Bye, guys.
It's like, you guys don't even need me now. You just know everything I'm
Back
doing.
in time before it hits, and you just punch it away.
It's like that scene from Fooly Cooley. You just take out a bat and hit the meteor back into space.
Yep. I'm also my non.
Saved the day.
I'm my non.
Woo!
What do you call it, Warforged version of me? So my elf version of me is like, oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, cool! I have flesh again. Wait, this is probably not going to work out for me now.
You don't even realize it. You are, and you just hit the meteor, and that's how you became a Warforged. What?
Why am I a magic meteor? Okay, so there is a spell that this casts.
It's unmake your
Once
daughter
per
because she's
day.
a disappointment.
Once per day. If you wind the back of the sundial and you speak the magic word, you can cast Blur on yourself.
Do you know what the magic word is?
Try oh fuck.
oh.
No, I know what it is.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, just. I know. I'm trying to
I
figure
forgot
out.
it.
No, I was trying
That's
to
the
figure.
magic phrase. It's I forgot it.
No, I was trying to figure out how to put Judge in it, like your name in it, but it doesn't work because I was going to say do the Flavor Flav.
That's why I was like, wait, what's Flavor Flav's most popular song?
It's not. His most famous thing is him just yelling Flavor
yeah, Flavor
Flav.
Flav, yeah.
No, your trigger word should be what?
What? Okay.
So what to start?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's just Little John's. Yeah.
Judge, are you there? Yeah.
Oh, frick. All right.
We're gonna get sued one of these days.
No, we're not. All right.
It's for use.
Actually, next week, Lil Jon is guest spotting.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the podcast next week.
Listen, when I asked him, he's like, "What?"
And I was like, I was like, yeah, we play every week. And he was like, is it comedy? And I was like, yeah, it's comedy. He's like, okay. And I was like, so you'll join us? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, sweet. So I can tell people you're playing with us? Yeah. Who should I tell who's playing with us? Little John. Little John. What?
It's like, wait, you're Lil. Yeah.
Well, mark down another amazing joke run we're gonna run into the ground.
My next character
I'm
is
just
Lil
gonna
Jon.
make a t-shirt with a gold chain coming down, a giant sundial, and just a speech bubble. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it has to be asterisk Lil Jon voice.
Okay, so that was half of my investigate. What's the other magic item I find down here?
You find a pair of shoes for a toddler.
Good.
They are in pristine condition with no rot or anything on them, despite all of the rot and everything in there.
Guess who has the
I
little
also
feeties?
put those around my neck. I tie the shoelaces together.
Do you do an Arcana check on them?
Sure. Nat 20.
Well, that's
4?
These are toddler shoes of Oh, wait. You said 4?
Yes.
Nah, these are toddler shoes.
I had heard Tyler's shoes of
jumping.
jumping. Of jumping, probably.
Your baby's getting away! Yeah, I bought him those new enchanted booties. Give your baby the jump of an NBA All-Star. Non-body proportional. My baby can jump 6 feet.
So what you're telling me is they just started borrowing it and everybody said, hey, whatever you do, don't use that scroll that you find someone when he falls out of the sky. They're like,
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna use it, and then they jump and kill themselves.
from freaking Morrowind.
Morrowind.
Yeah.
All right, so
What?
what are you guys doing next?
Lil Jon!
I'm assuming through all this time 1 minute's passed and you have reappeared, Mercury.
And also, I
Hey,
climb
you're
out.
back. Judge is just yelling stuff down there. He's just saying, okay, and yeah.
He's just going through the dictionary that he's got, like, scribed on the inside of his chest door. He's like, all right, what words trigger magic items that I've seen in my past?
He's just yelling them in a weird voice.
Cherries! Sound control!
What?
Pineapples!
Man, none of these, huh?
What the fuck's going on down there?
I don't know. It's
Guys, it's all okay!
And poof, you're blurry.
no, it's
It was
yeah.
Oh, it's yep.
Judge, are you okay?
I just wrote down any of Lil Jon's catchphrases.
I'll let all of them roll.
It just has to be a Little John.
It's gonna be 3 different t-shirts, one with each word on it to see which one sells better.
Oh, I have a headache now. I don't know why.
Same. I love it.
Because we're laughing so hard.
Probably.
Is Blur not a
It's not a bard
Bard
spell.
spell?
It's a sorcerer or wizard spell.
Ooh.
Arcane spell.
Arcane.
What does it do?
Well,
Bards are
bard is
arcane.
arcane too.
Yeah. I think it basically gives you a bonus to AC because you're blurred, so you're like, it's like you have half cover or something like that.
Yeah, hold on, I'll look it up for you.
Okay!
And while you're doing that, I climb out.
Blur is a 2nd level illusion, 1 action you cast on yourself, and it lasts up to a minute. Your body becomes blurred, shifting and wavering all who can see you. For the duration, any creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. An attacker is immune to this if they don't rely on sight, like if they have blind sight, or they can see through illusions, or they have true sight. So they just have disadvantage to hit you for 10
I
rounds
just
of combat.
realized that your activation for in battle is gonna be amazing.
Would that also apply to like being hard to see? Would it give me bonus to stealth checks?
No, because it's not making like see through or anything. It just makes it look like there's like 3 of you shifting in and out really fast
So it would give me
next to each other.
disadvantage.
Probably, in all honesty, probably.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be drawing attention to you. You look like you're seizuring, but 3 bodies having a seizure simultaneously next to each other while they're half being absorbed by the middle body.
It's like when demons are possessing someone that has that weird.
Yeah. You're trying to reabsorb your
Okay.
2, like, fraternal Siamese twins into
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right,
Well, I poke the guy that I took the necklace off of and say, "How did you die in this pit? It's literally 10 feet deep."
All of the bodies look fried.
Oh, it was my ring. My ring fucked them all up.
Do they have any like weird ash or anything on
is
them?
there a
They've got, like, Lichtenberg structures all over their skin and like, clothing and stuff.
I don't know what that is.
Those are like the weird branched, like what lightning looks like in the sky.
if
or,
you
like,
get
when it
shot?
strikes.
what I figured.
Yeah, if you get electrocuted, if really
It
bad,
leaves
it
like a-
leaves
like
that.
Yeah. Is there any like pebbles or anything around by my feet?
Also, I
Nope.
crawl out.
No.
On what side?
The opposite side.
The opposite side? Okay, you're standing up.
How far away is he from me? No.
He's 10 feet away from you.
All right, I'm gonna tell them to back up.
Hey, you just need to have stronger faith, and then you can walk across it.
Moses yourself.
I tell them
Listen,
back
the
up.
penitent man, the penitent man.
I tell them to back up, and then I get a running start and jump across.
I just stick my fist out.
Mr. Fist! All right, roll in athletics.
I mean, since I'm a cat, I should
I'll
get like.
also do an athletics to catch him.
I'm just saying I am a cat, so I should get like advantage on it.
How are you guys going to get Gloppy across?
We're leaving him at the end, right?
Oh, okay.
As like a turret.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a. That's a 9.
I got a 22.
Well, thankfully for your 9, Judge catches you as you slam your face into the opposing wall of the cliff.
And
he
then I
pulls
do
you
like
up.
a Mufasa.
Yeah,
like
just
lift him up.
Oh, I thought you were just like grab me by the. I thought you just grabbed me by the haunches. Just.
All right, but he lifts you out. You don't suffer any ill damage.
Oh, that
or anything.
hurt. Thank you, man. I
Unless you
appreciate
want to
it.
go down there, because there's
No.
magic items down there. Check it out.
Yeah, you see him crawl out, and you're like, oh, he came through the floor. And then you see he's got this.
And then I turn out some poems.
He's got toddler shoes hanging around his neck, and he's got a.
What happened down there?
Listen, man.
I got something to tell you, and you ain't gonna fry with the chicken dude. All right.
I found some stuff.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Is it acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics.
Oh fuck. The same thing.
I'll teach you
If you want to
I
do a
got
flip
this.
in the air over the pit while you're jumping,
Hey! I dropped it, and it actually landed on a 1 as well.
oh boy.
I was gonna say, do you want me to try to catch? I'm gonna help.
So I'm
try to
still
catch.
sitting there, putting him down. So I'm too busy to catch you, and my spikes
What
are
am I
like
using
out
for
towards
catch?
you.
What am I using for catch?
He's still putting you down.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Fuck.
So I
Roll
rolled
it.
a
Better
decent
get
one.
this.
You better get it well, because
Oh, that's.
So I got a 16.
okay. You
Did
jump
you
across
do
the pit.
athletics or just strength?
I did just athletics.
Athletics, she has a -1 in.
Yeah. So.
You jump
I'm not
across the
very
pit.
athletic.
You hit right onto the edge of the ledge, but you grab your balance and everything. And as you do, Judge turns back to focus his attention and
just
elbows you, and you fall into the pit.
Mercury, where'd you go?
You take 1 point of damage from
Oh
falling.
dang! I guess Mercury's just invisible again.
You
She
fall
does
through
that.
the floor, and now you think you might be a wizard too.
Listen, all you need
rock
to do is just
wizard.
touch a wizard and you get their powers.
You guys, I think I have like rock powers or some shit like that.
Wait, how'd you get down there,
Become
Mercury?
one with the rocks.
Is she drunk again, or is she just hallucinating because she's not drunk?
Guys, I think I should stay
Good
down
question.
here with my people and lead them into a new
Get your ass up here.
existence.
The skeletons?
Spoopy Bros, what are you doing?
How do I get
Well,
back
we
up?
can't get across. We don't have any muscles for the jumping. We kind of just lurch around. Yeah, I'm whistling Pete.
Can you guys like crawl on the walls or something?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
can you guys
watch
stone
it.
melt? Can you guys stone melt and just like move across that way?
Hold on, let us try something. They scoot to the side of the pit. They put a foot out. Yeah, there's a ledge here, and they just like walk over.
Oh, is it big enough for Gloppy to get by?
Yeah, looks like it.
All right.
Well,
Well, I mean, we took the hard way, but you know that's just what we do. So
Are you getting out of the pit?
It's 10 feet tall. How do I get out?
you climb.
you jump.
You jump and he catches you. You climb, throw rope. Got a grappling hook. I don't know.
You're a
Stack
rock
up the
wizard.
bones.
Do something.
Yeah, climb on the piles of dead, rotting bodies that you're laying in.
I'm sitting down there trying to make like the wall more so that I can.
Yeah, she's trying to use
Trying to like make stairs out of the rock.
Mercury, why are you still down there? Get up here.
Dude, I'm going through an awakening right now.
Just
Okay?
climb
You
up
used all
here.
your Ignomancer spell slots for the day. Or Terramancer, sorry.
Terramancer. Well, fuck this noise.
Just climb up here.
No, that's what a bard does.
I am a bard,
Oh,
so I do fuck this noise.
bard Terramancer. You're getting up there.
Terramancer. I'm evolving. Must have been that black stone. It's moonstone.
Judge, you just want to reach down there and grab her?
Yeah, I do it.
All right. Judge reaches down and presses B and prevents your evolution. Pulls you up and sets you on the
That's right.
Gloppy and
I'm like doing
Whistling
that.
Pete and Shitty Thomas are on your are on
So
your guys'
Gloppy
side.
is following us.
Gloppy is there.
Okay.
Good, because Gloppy's our heavy hitter.
Well, we're not gonna be fighting Wilbur.
You never know.
Were you
Clapping
bitches
so
telling
heavy.
me there was a ledge here the whole time?
Yeah, they just found it out.
Fuck.
Listen,
Yeah.
at least you climbed down in the hole. I fell in it.
I didn't go down there at all, so I mean, who's the leader of the band now? Yeah.
I landed beautifully until I was knocked on my ass.
Yeah, sure. Let's. Okay, so are we by the door now?
No, we went 5 feet.
Yeah, you guys you've been in this hallway for like a half hour, and you've made it 15 feet out of the 40.
There was a lot of great little John things, though.
Okay, so you're right. We might have not left the room and by that into. All right, yeah, good.
Let's continue on, I guess.
Let's go 5 more feet and then fall again.
Yes.
Yes, please, Mama.
All right, you guys make it to the end of the hallway. You are standing in front of a large,
There's literally one pitfall trap.
yeah, filled with dead bodies. A giant wooden door with a big beholder like visage knocker is on the door.
All right.
I knock, knock, one spoopy boy doot doot.
As you do,
T-
you doot a third time, and bad things happen. The door creaks open, and you hear loud drumming.
Wilbur, honey! Wilbur, I know you're with your band.
You look into the room.
We seriously need him to
And-
join. That drumming is amazing.
This is a 20-foot long, north to south, 30-foot wide room. On the west wall of this room, so to your guys' left, there is a giant 360-degree drum kit. In the center of it, you see Wilbur playing the
Is
drums
he just smacking his eye stalks?
with his eye stalks.
That.
And he abruptly stops. Hey, bros, who let you in here?
I close the door.
So maybe.
This is my sesh.
Okay. Maybe.
I call it my Szechuan.
Maybe when we open up this time, he'll have a different voice. We open it up again.
Like, can you guys
We
knock?
shut it.
I knock.
Third
Wait,
time's a charm.
Hold on. I need to not skip something here. You closed the door and reopened it, right?
Yeah.
No.
As you do that,
After saying the password.
no, you didn't.
Yeah,
No, you didn't.
it's implied.
No, it wasn't. A bolt of lightning bursts through the door, passes right through you, and hits Mercury.
What? Yes.
That's weird.
I agree that it was implied because obviously we're joking around.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Okay,
without
fine,
slamming the door.
No, I think he did because that sounds like something Wiley would do.
It is something he would do. He doesn't
I'm
like
pretty
the
sure
voice.
Judge would stop it.
He would put his hand and be like,
Yeah.
brah, brah.
It's one of those like,
bro.
he needs to change his voice, man. He needs to change it.
Can you guys either get in or get out? You're letting all the talent out.
I'll walk into the room.
I'm now
Listen,
questioning.
we're talent scouts.
now I'm questioning if we
No,
should.
I know who
if we
you
should
are.
jump in.
You're here. You're here to get rid of Tim, Jeff,
Todd.
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 Sorry, it's been a couple days, and I've been banging my eye stalks
It's been a couple
brutally
months, man.
all day.
Do you want to join a band?
No,
So
I'm
he-
in the best band around. It's called Eye of the Beholder.
No, the best band is Room and Bard.
Yeah.
Excuse you, it seems like we need to have a little bit of a battle.
Battle of the Bands.
A battle of the bands.
Bring it!
Get it. Everyone roll initiative.
No, we're only playing instruments, not attacking. It's a battle of the bands. I got a 3.
I have a 1.
I've got a 14.
Well, suffice to say, Wilbur's going first. Gloppy?
What did Gloppy get?
Gloppy's going first.
What did the
told you I had
Spoopy
it.
Boys get?
Oh yeah, the
Gloppy,
Spoopy Boys.
Rip
Hold on.
it up on that new
Oh,
violin.
right. Swoopy Boys have their trumpets, right?
Yeah.
They're doot doots.
Yeah.
And Whistling Pete whistles. Whistling Pete.
If people didn't know us, they'd assume we were on drugs.
We are on drugs.
We're
Dungeons
high
and
on
Drugs.
All on drugs.
Dungeons
Yeah.
and drugs.
Dungeons and Can we rename this podcast Dungeons and Drugs?
If we were in California, we would just have a pot smoking podcast called Dungeons and Drugs, where we just get super high and play the whole thing.
Yep.
All right, guys, I hope you're ready for this because it might just look like I'm in here.
Is that
and it's-
Gloppy's voice?
No, it's shit.
Wilbur.
Gosh dang it, it's Wilbur. But the only reason you can only see me is because I'm the only one in here with real raw talent. But let me introduce the rest of the band. And before he has a chance, poot poot
And of
poot,
course the demons come in and say a little something like this.
and you just hear poot poot poot, and 3 magic missiles fly forward and bounce off of him as one of his symbols flies up and deflects 3 magic missiles.
And it sounds like a
Yeah, you just
So
hear
he's actually just
and it's
playing.
like, ha! I knew preparing that shield spell was useful. Bet you guys didn't see that coming with my superior intellect.
I changed my mind. We need to kill him. I don't want him in the band anymore. He
All right, what was you
needs to
guys?
die.
It was you had a 14.
12. Yeah,
a 12?
14.
Okay.
No, because I had a 12 and then plus the 2.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so 14.
So Merc. Then we've got Wiley,
3.
and then we've got Judge.
Yep.
To play that game. All right, let me introduce the rest of the band, and you just hear him like drum solo, like with his eye stalks, and 3 skeletons rise up. And
Oh, hey
they-
guys.
How's it going, guys?
Wait. Didn't they give us like a command word to turn the skeletons on our side?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was it?
It wasn't the Spoopy Boy Doot Doot or whatever.
No, that was to get into the room.
It's on that same page that I wrote it down to, though.
I only wrote Spoopy Boy Doot Doot.
Yeah, it says safe words, spoopy boy doot doot.
Maybe that's what
Safe
it was.
word.
That is, in fact, what it was to stop skeletons from attacking you.
Yeah.
So
Spoopy boy doot
there
doot.
was no password for the door.
But we had a bastard for the door.
It was
It's
the
the same thing.
It was
as-
the same thing.
Yeah.
Wow, he's not very creative with his passwords, is he?
Yeah, that's you really leave yourself open to hackers.
I mean,
I'm
at
already
least
on the dark net. Look at this room. I mean, sorry. I'm already on the dark net. Look at this room. His eye stalks just.
Hey, are we actually having a battle of the bands, or are we actually killing each other?
We're having a battle of the bands, brah.
All right, Gloppy, don't try and kill him.
I mean, you do know what a battle of the bands is, right?
Yeah, we play music and then whoever's music is better.
No, I play music and you die.
Oh.
I'm a band and we're having a battle. You're a band and we're having a battle. Jeez, I didn't think I had this superior of intellect.
Okay, I'm definitely killing him. Like,
It's a shame.
yeah, I mean, we could like. I don't want to say that to his face that he's actually a really good drummer, but I mean,
What was that? I have great hearing.
Before we pull
you have
this
no
off,
ears.
Bruh, look at these. two of his eye stalks come down and just like just swiveling around the side of his head.
But I mean, I can't hit. He's too much of a drama queen.
Yeah.
hey, before
I've
we
been here for 101 years. I'm allowed to be. Sorry, 101 and a half.
Hey, before we really get this rolling, skeletons. One spoopy boy. Doot doot.
And they just like turn and they look at him. And he's like, what? How do you guys know the password? Shitting, Thomas! Did you tell some more?
What's the big just?
Gosh dang it, I should have known I got rid of you guys and left you there. Oh, I bet you've been hanging out with dickhead Danny, too. Where's Slow Andy? Get him out here.
He's dead.
He's dead.
What? You killed Slow Andy? He was my favorite. He
kinda
listened to
killed himself,
everything.
He ran
actually.
into a door when he was on top of a skeletal
Where's
horse.
my pet horse?
He's dead too.
He's dead also.
You killed my
No,
pet.
Andy
All right,
did.
this
Andy
battle
killed
is on, and you just hear like doodaloo 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 doodaloo, and one of his eye stalks hits a symbol, and as it does, a beam of magical energy shoots out of the eye stalk, and
Misses.
passes through everybody and hits
I need to roll a d4. Wait, say that again.
passes through everybody and hits Mercury.
Fuck you guys.
It is a fear ray, and it hits Mercury because she said the password. Mercury, roll a wisdom saving throw.
No, that's not bad.
18.
All right, you feel the sudden urge of a panic attack roll into your body, and then you're like, no, and it just goes away. And
No.
Just like real life.
you're like,
You just got
wow.
over it.
You just take a lorazepam and it's gone. You're like, man, I feel really sleepy now, but at least I feel mellow.
No, she did what everybody has to do, and she just got over it.
Yeah, she just got over
Yeah,
it.
just got over
Exactly
it.
right.
All
I
right.
did a little bit of yoga. I ate healthy and I did some exercise and it went away.
You see the three skeletons kind of look at each other, and you just hear Whistling Pete like, nah, they're cool. They're the cool kind. Doot, doot, as they like, looks like they're trying to wink, but nothing happens because it's just an eye hole. But they're like nodding their head and everything, and then the three skeletons fizzle back into the ground, and you hear Wilbur, what the heck? What do I even pay you guys for? See, I told you I was the only talent in the band.
Hey, guys, does he even pay you?
Bruh, I pay them in milk and bread.
Oh, by the way,
So now we definitely have to kill you because
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
part of the lore
ju-
and you know about them, so we have to kill you.
Duh, who do you think brought them in here?
Yeah, just so you know, they're dead.
All of
You
them.
killed my bread. That's how I made money to support my band.
They had it coming.
Yeah.
They're disgusting.
My band. All right.
Your band kind of sucks.
I
Maybe
have
you
special
should.
books.
my band. My special eyes. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You just see them
special
spaghetti
eyes.
noodling really angrily. All
with
right,
your special
Whistling
eyes.
Pete's turn. I'm gonna play a solo. I did it! I did it!
You're amazing, Pete.
He rolls a 20. Shitting Thomas's turn. Doot. And then that makes it Mercury's turn.
They're not really good in battle, are they?
No.
They're not meant for it.
No, they're for the band only.
They're
so.
not long for this world.
Listen, they're the face men. They're the pretty ones.
They're the face of the group. We're the talent. I can't be the face anymore because look at me. I'm hideous.
It's okay. We'll give you a bath
Ew.
in holy water.
Are you trying to kill me or something?
So I'm gonna do something that's not necessarily going to like hurt him,
Uh-huh.
but maybe it'll throw him off his game a little bit. Maybe, just
Uh-huh.
maybe, or maybe it'll piss him off and he'll come at me again. But What?
Do you have a LeVar Burton? No, man, no. I just woke up. Sorry, that's totally random, but I was like, okay. It's just reading me a story to wake up to.
Can I use unseen servant?
You use unseen servant too.
Yes, to play his drums.
All right, you do it, and he instantly can tell something's up, and he's like, "Who's doing that? Who's doing that? Hey, hey, hey! You guys use magic? What the frick? Stop cheating! You better not touch my drum set anymore." And you see him like using his eyeballs to try swatting away whatever's touching it. Wiley's turn.
All right. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whisper, so I'm gonna play my awesome new crystal fiddle,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna play it, and then so it's 60 feet, and he hears a discordant melody, so I'm doing it completely, so it throws off his rhythm.
Yep.
So he'd be like, ding, dong, ding, dong, and it's just gonna drive him crazy, and he has to do a wisdom saving throw.
All right. He is going to get a 11.
That fails.
All right.
Aha.
So what happens?
He gets 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction. And if available, move as far away, as far as its speed allows away from me.
Oh, he uses a bonus action to move as far away as he can.
Yes.
Okay. Roll the damage.
Doesn't move into dangerous ground, such as fire or pit. All right.
Yep.
And he just said that he wasn't deaf, so.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah. 3d6. That's 15.
Wow, not bad. All right, 15 points of damage. You see him like hover up for a minute and like spin around really fast, like oh, bro, where do I go, bro? Dude, it's all cool, bro. And then you see him like sink down beneath his drum set and like get inside of one of his bass drums, and you just see him like bro. And that makes it Judge's turn.
Do you just want to go?
How long does that last, by the way?
15 years.
Is it just his
15 years.
action?
Yeah,
it's just his
Yeah,
action.
He uses a bonus action move and then he's fine next turn.
He
Okay.
moves. He uses the bonus action move away as far as he possibly can.
Okay, perfect.
That's all that it is. So.
Yeah, he's in the corner, and that's as far as he can get. So he's hiding. He's cowering inside of like his bass drum, one of the like 6,
Right?
because he's got a 360-degree
Because
kick.
somebody was messing up his temple.
Yeah, he's really insecure.
It's pretty obvious.
Yes, pretty obvious.
All right, Judge, your turn.
Okay, so Judge walks up, spinning his flail, and he's like, "Say hello to my little friend, Little John!" And then I activate my...
Okay, so you're immediately blurry. He's like, bro, what's going on, bro?
Is your flail now called Little
Feeling
John?
solid beats in here, bro.
He just named his flail Lil John.
You got the gavel and Little John. Great.
All right, so... Little John, I should probably write that, is going to be a 23.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And then the gavel is going to be a 13.
That will miss.
Okay. Why did I just do that? Okay, so 1d8 plus 5, so that's 10.
10. Wow, you guys are f***ing this guy up. Oh my gosh.
We do not like him.
He looks messed up. One of his eye stalks is like blinking closed because you poked it with your thing. Like one of the other eye stalks is kind of hanging limply. His big middle eye is filled with beauty because it's the eye of a beholder.
He's not a beholder, though.
He's not. That is true. He's like a minor beholder. He's a lesser beholder.
I wanted to ask you all kinds of stuff before you started attacking us, like, why were you put here and stuff like that, but I guess...
Brah, I was here to make music, brah. That makes it Gloppy's turn, and you just hear Gloppy like start scooting forward, and then poop, 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 poop. And these ones do not get deflected. They go straight through the bass drum, and Gloppy does 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage.
This guy's getting right fucked.
Yeah, he is. And then that makes it his turn. He's like, guys, I think you win. if you could all just like put down your band battlements, and let me out, I'll just be on my way.
Can we make it insight?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll make
Okay.
it.
We're all making an insight. See who's inciting the best.
Ooh, nat 20.
Whoa.
15.
I am inciting at exactly
5th grade level. I like how I checked my watch. That doesn't exist. A 5th grade level. Perfect.
One of my favorite,
My watch measures great.
one of my favorite things to do is, well, look at my wrist. Time to go.
Look at my wrist. It's time for me to go.
I don't know where I remember where I heard that from. It's
I
some
don't
movie, but I love that line.
Oh, it's Dr. Horrible Sing Along Glug.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Well, look at my wrist. It's time to go.
Oh, look at my wrist. I've got to go. Anyway,
Love that line.
13. And you got a 20?
Yeah. Well,
You-
21.
21. Despite his like facade of just like, oh yeah, you guys win, you can tell he is scared shitless that he's about to die, and he wants out of there. So he's being legit. He wants
Yeah.
to leave.
He's completely legit, guys. Like, he's scared shitless. I'm pretty sure he shit himself. I'm pretty sure I'm smelling it right
There's
now.
beholder poop everywhere inside this bass drum.
Oh, yeah. It's just,
Beholders-
to
beholders
imagine a
poop.
beholder butthole.
Well, that's the thing, is they're filled with them. They're like, basically a beholder's a big ball, and it's just 360 degrees by 360 degrees by 360 degrees infinitely of buttholes. So when they poop, it just goes every direction. Imagine coughing from Pokemon. That's how spectators poop.
I kill him.
so,
He went into his bass drum to make the mess, not on you.
should we, like, offer him,
Yeah.
like, to
Now
join
that we
our
got him where
band,
we want
Or
him.
should we just kill him?
Let's
I
get
mean,
him in the band.
I don't want to kill him,
Yeah.
but
'Cause he's being honest, but now he knows we have fucking talent and we're going places. So
I
if he
mean,
wants to be a cool kid, he better join us.
So is that the plan?
Drummer. Yeah.
you want? Hey,
Hey,
side break
Willer.
over.
Willie,
Bra,
you want
kitty kitty meow meow.
Oh, so close, so
boy.
close, so close. Ooh, ooh.
Breathe, just breathe.
Do you want to join our band?
Do you want to
No,
be a
I
drummer?
can't do that, cause like, people will kill me.
Well, we'll kill you if you don't.
What if you?
How about
What
that?
if we dress you up in such a way that people won't kill you?
So you want me to join your band?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Nobody's
kinda,
ever wanted me
listen.
to join their band before.
Like, it pains me to say this,
If
but
people
you're
don't kill me, and I'm this big terrifying rock master.
Bra?
I'm just saying this does pain me to say it, but you are actually really good at the drums.
Yeah, you're better than the
Bro.
dickbag that we had to go up against. And if you come and join our band, we're gonna fuck that dickbag over hard.
Yeah, and we're actually in a process of trying to win a recording contract.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're going places,
So
man.
if we're on a tour right now. If we beat him at every show or even most of the shows, we get that
this.
contract.
Bro, I've always... Bras. Yeah, I'll join your band, bras.
Sweet. Would Minor Illusion work to make him not look like us?
Polymorph,
But
maybe.
like, nobody's ever wanted me to join a band before, bras. I've always had to like pay to be in the bands, or force people to be in the bands, or enslave people to be in bands.
Yeah, that's might have where you went wrong. It
Yeah.
was enslaving. Also,
Bro, it's all I ever knew for 101 years.
Yeah,
You know,
also-
it was kind of what I had to do, bro.
it's because you're kind of a narcissistic asshole.
Bro,
So,
you
I
can't
mean-
deny I got the rhythm that makes the girls get wet.
That's true. This is true.
Bro,
Why, are
I
you a
pound
wet burger?
40s and I bang bitches, bro.
I mean, I agree with you with the banging bitches, but I mean,
You should see me in my swimsuit, bro. I'm straight ripped with like 186 pimple pack.
do you even have a
Judge
body?
dies.
Bro, like, okay, but I gotta show you something that I think you guys are really gonna like. I've been protecting it for like 101 years, and like
Oh, dude,
6
yeah.
months ago, my contract ran out, and so I've been kind of just doing what I wanted. It's been really lonely down here.
I think I'm gonna touch it.
Wait. Before we actually accept you into the band,
Yeah,
why
bro?
would you ever bring those nippleemancers?
Yeah, just so you know,
I had to make a way to pay for my band, to keep making money, to pay people to come here, to play in my band. And the only way I could do it was to force those weird, creepy talking bras and those weird eyelash having weirdos and the strange people with bread buns into my dungeon so I could
Bread
take
buns?
what they made and
Oh, bread
then
buns.
sell
Okay,
them
yeah.
on the bread brown market.
Okay, first off, the only
Brah?
one. The
Come
only,
on,
brown
aren't you down
market.
with the brown market?
The only.
It's where all the brown goods go.
the only
All
group
right,
there.
let's derail our campaign. Just be brown market traders.
We only deal in dark dirts, brown sugar, brown pumice, bread of the wheat varieties, burned cookies, not burned cookies, and
Rum.
Banana bread.
earth tone pants.
Tone pants.
That's a way better band name.
Earth tone pants, yes!
Just saying, out of all those three, the only. Well, I mean, bread mancers, I guess, are all right.
Yeah.
Really, it's just the nipple mancers are just.
Yeah, they were
all
all I
need to
had.
die.
All the cows in the area were dead because of the strange plague, and all the people getting up that, you know, were
Yeah,
dead
well-
and then became undead. They ate all the cows, and then they started coming in here and eating people. And so I had to use some of them to stop the other ones of them. But then they all started going other places, like south. And I didn't really care after that point because they went south. They weren't bothering me. I had people to be in my band. But brah, it was tough because I had cows for milk and then I didn't. And I was like, brah, where am I going to get my proteins, my macros?
Seriously, brah. That's hard.
Yeah, it's harsh, man.
Bruh.
My mellow was straight up just lifted.
Did we come from the south?
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Hey,
just so you know, down south is the town that we need to perform at. So, I mean,
There was like no town down there
No,
last time I
no.
was there, which was, you know, like 103 years ago.
no, I mean,
Oh, okay, makes
is
sense.
Shines Grove to the south?
Shines Grove is south and then very far west.
Okay, so he is
South is
referring to
Myersport.
Myersport,
Well,
not Shines
because
Grove.
apparently when he said that, there was no town down south.
Right.
So Myersport built.
Right.
He just said they were
Um,
going south.
Right.
Yeah.
He didn't say they were going to a town south.
Yeah.
So we heard from the Spoopy Boys that you were talking with Todd.
Yeah, brah, Todd was like the chillest brah ever. He was like the first dude who came here, and he was like, brah, dude, brah, I heard this place is straight dripping with poon. And I was like, brah, you don't even know. And so I showed him my lair
welcome to the broadcast.
broadcast. And I was down in my lair, brah. And you know, it started getting grumpily and rumpily and stumpily still skinny. And you know, things were just straight harshing, so we ran out, it collapsed, and then I noticed Todd was carrying this thing that fell out of the ceiling once.
Yeah,
And
we
then-
have it now.
And then oh brah, that's some straight dark shit.
Yeah, yeah.
We know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
that's
We
some
found
wicked
out.
stuff.
It hit
Todd
me.
changed.
Yeah, yeah. No, we found his journal too.
Yeah.
He kind of became
Bro,
crazy.
you found his journal.
Yeah,
Bro, I don't even know.
really bad
Like,
penmanship.
I miss him. He left a while ago. He wasn't himself.
We're actually
you know,
looking for
How
him.
long a while ago?
Bro, I would say he probably left. I don't know, like, time kind of doesn't work for me. I've been here for like 101 years, probably, but I would say sometime between like 4 jugs of nipple milk and 12 jugs of nipple milk ago.
All right, so looking at his body size, I assume he might go through about 2 bottles like a day, roughly. you would
Bro,
say?
my macros are straight repping, straight hard, bro.
Okay, maybe 3 tops. So somewhere between a day and a half to like 3 days
Yeah.
ago, was
I
roughly.
wonder why we didn't see him. Maybe he was in the frog.
All right, bros. So here's what we're
Although
gonna
we
do.
would have known because she was in the frog too.
It was pretty dark in there, though. Oh, you do have dark vision. All right, bros. I gotta show you something, and I think you're really gonna like it. I've
Okay.
been guarding it for like 102 years, and that's why I'm here. And so it's really big news that I'm about to show you this.
All right, yeah,
So I hope you're ready.
totally ready.
Mortal
My
eyes haven't
virginity.
seen it in 101 years.
Is it your dick?
Nah.
Look at me, bro.
But this
Brah.
temple looked a lot different back then.
Yeah. Bro, look at me.
Brah,
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 brah.
brah.
And he like floats up and he goes over to the wall and one of his eye stalks pokes a
I think I
stone
learned his language.
and it opens up
and behind this wall is a massive room filled
With
to the
experience.
ceiling with. That's where we'll end this week's podcast.
Really?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
you're ending it.
yeah.
It's all dildos.
Well, thank you for joining our last episode because I'm gonna kill James. So we'll never know what's behind
it's a
that.
shame, honestly.
I wrote that
honestly a
down
shame.
so you do not forget it. You cannot like lose this shit. Room filled with
Blank.
I'm just writing bra.
Wait, it's filled with.
Bras.
That's all I've been writing.
He used to go panty snatching all the time, and this is just his treasure room.
Is he, like, does he have that?
Panty raids.
Yeah, does he have that like?
He's got the, like-
the mask of the Japanese.
He's a
airship?
huge panty raider, and this is his private collection. All right, everybody. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Dungeons and Dragons Room and Bard. There is not going to be a aftercast episode for this episode.
Really?
Because it is really late, and I need to wake up in 5 hours to go and sell artwork.
Oh,
And
sad.
then I need
wanna
to
do
go to
it after
work
that.
for 12 hours.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah.
Work.
Brah. However, thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to, I just want to get fucked, brah. Just straight dripping with poon, brah. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I'm Gentleman James. If you want to reach me on Twitter, I am at James_PAINE.
I'm Bron Vito. You can get me at Bron Vito.
I'm Tyler. I suppose you can reach me at the Tellingson, but not a whole lot going on there. So
Yeah, not much for me either. So
Yeah.
listen, start something. I'll give you something.
Bruh.
Start something. I'll give you something, brah.
Bra.
That is like Judge's motto. Start something, I'll give you something. And Mercury?
Leave a message at the beep. Beep.
All right, everybody. As always, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to leave a comment and tell us what you liked below, or leave a like, because hopefully by the time this episode's out, we're hosted on something other than just YouTube. Leave
Hopefully.
reviews, leave likes, favorite the podcast,
Do the bell thing.
do the bell thing, hit the notification squad.
Just
Punch.
smash that like button.
Just
Smash that like
button.
button. Let's just jump into it. Welcome to the H3H3 experience. All right. But all right, everybody, as always, thanks for tuning in. We hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you next
Yeah,
week.
bye.
Love you. Brah.
Bra. Bra.
A Gentleman Games podcast.